Salut pour tous et bienvenue dans le programme Planète Équitable avec Ed Zanetti. We will now talk a little bit about the Chinese forest sector. China is the home place of Lao Tse, the first of our great prophets here in the planet, which is contemporary of Sun Tzu, the general that wrote The Art of War, a book that is famous around the globe, and also contemporary of Siddhartha Gautama, Buddha, which was born in Nepal and did all his work on India afterwards. Well, China has a long history of forest management. It used the silvicultural system that we saw broadly spread over the Asia-Pacific region, focusing on ecological zone of occurrence of those three species that hold commercial interest for the population. So all native forests have been somehow manipulated by the humans, and of course it has 80 million hectares of forest plantation, which is close to 10 times what we have in Brazil. And it produces the same amount of round wood logs as we produce in Brazil. The production of biomass is the same, so we can say that the plantations in China produces 10 times less than the ones in Brazil. China has the largest forest industry in the planet. Is the largest supplier of forest products to the global community. 15% of all that is produced globally comes from the industry in China. The increase on the consumption of global wood products drove the increase on the forest cover area in the country, as it does in all developed countries. The more you consume the more is your biomass, wood biomass consumption, the largest is your forest area. On the other hand, when you have a native forest which is protected or somehow being less used by society, you have an overstock of biomass, and we know the result. The result is infectious disease, tropical area, excess of biomass, low infrastructure. And China, Wuhan is the home place of COVID-19, the last pandemic we have that affect us all globally. Let God's peace and the love that builds be our weapons on our daily struggle for justice. Ed Zanetti pour tous mes amis africains.